Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris and this is Restoration Rescue. So last week's video we continued to work on the hood. Well, we're going to get away from that a little bit as we have a lot of work to do there, but I want to sandblast it. So that is what we're going to get prepared for, kind of. So in the upcoming video, not this week, hopefully next week, we have parts for a sandblaster upgrade kit to our Harbor Freight one from years ago, to upgrade the tank and whatnot, since it is like 6 years old at this point, 5 years, 6 years old. What we're going to do today is start trying to take apart some of the interior out of the engine bay, because my goal for next video is, if I can get that sandblaster back up and running, is sandblast everything from the front end of the car out, including the fenders, including the hood, and get everything down to kind of bearish metal so that we can start building the car forward. Obviously, we're going to have to build back a little bit with the floorboards. That's rotted out here on the driver's side, which you haven't seen really yet because it's really difficult to see. So our first goal, though, is to start stripping back this engine bay. So let's go right in and start cutting out and pulling out some of the stuff that's in here. All right, so we did get a lot off. There's some stuff over here, obviously, that hasn't. We pretty much got everything out of the way up front. Just some random hoses, but we could peel those back while we're sandblasting and just get rid of some stuff. So now what we're going to do, though, is we're going to take some air. We're going to blow out like all the rust and all the dirt and everything on this already, like these, and just trying to blow them away so we have some room. And so we can kind of see what's clean and what's actually dirty. Because up here at the front, it looks like a mess. And now that all could just be some caked up stuff, just like over here. But we need to clean that off. Now I know I have a rust hole here and a pretty good one here. At least in here, in the engine bay, it doesn't look too bad. But that's why we're going to come here and sandblast. But first, let's go ahead and let's spray some air. All right, so we didn't seem like we did too terribly much today, but we really did. It took a little bit to get a lot of this junk out of the engine bay, which is good because we did. Now we know what we need to rust and fix. Or we have rust in and need to fix, which is those two panels there. We still have a lot of work to do on this Datsun. Now, we have had some naysayers already. That's 3 weeks in a row you got called out. Means I think you need to show up. I don't know what that means, but isn't it like you say it 3 times they show up, or is that's a curse thing, right? Well, I'll go out. We're not quitting on this thing. This thing is going to be running and driving sooner than you think. I know you probably think never, so yes, if it ever drives, it's sooner than you think. But that's going to be a wrap for this week's video. It may not seem like we're doing a terrible lot. We are. It's just a lot to do, very little right now, trying to get everything situated, getting everything sanded down, everything cleaned out, parts ripped out when bolts break. That's the hard part. The easy part is when it's going to go all back together. Brand new bolts, brand new nuts, everything's going back nice and tight and nice and easy. That's why the beginnings of the builds are slow. That's why it took 4.5 years to do the C10, which if you haven't watched that, you definitely should check that out. But the Datsun, it's something new. Got it for free. We're giving it a shot. I'm going to get it back running and driving. I hope to get the engine soon to the machine shop so that they can do what they need to do so we can get it back and get a power plant back for this thing. Then we need to start working on some rust repair, get the rust fixed, that it can be solid, which means the floor pan and this whole front engine bay. Then we can start putting the front engine bay back together. Then we get fuel, then we get run. Then we can start driving around and at least enjoying it while we continue to fight through the other panels that have rust, like the back, the rockers, and other panels on the truck, or on the Datsun. Sorry, we've been a truck channel for two projects, well, 1.5, because the one isn't really done yet, and it's not there yet. He'll be back soon. Don't worry. We have that transmission fixed, and we'll get that thing driving sooner rather than later. But that's going to be a wrap for this week's video. We'll go ahead and see you guys next Saturday. Oh.